Sorry about that, guys. I was not focusing. I was not focusing at all. Give me 1 second here. Where is my mouse? I don't like it how this keeps happening. WW. See if the servers are down. Check the website.
It's Don Carter 17.
I'm sorry, what? What? I only have one controller, but okay.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, where division rivals will clash in the NFC East. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Dallas Cowboys, and it's all up next.
"20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. And leading them out, their quarterback, it's Jalen Hurts.
This is someone who just seems like every year they just get better and better, Mike, right? I mean, think back, whether it was Alabama to Oklahoma to being a Heisman finalist, going from a backup role to MVP candidate. His development has been fun to watch, and now he's universally considered one of the best all-around quarterbacks in the league, and if they want to leave here with a win, they're going to need him to be just that. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. He finds Devontae Smith. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. In motion, the tight end Uzomah. They'll try to run here with Barkley. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That was very bad.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end Dallas Goedert that time, and that will lead to a second down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts.
It's cool.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the chunk plays they thought they could get here against this pass defense. They thought the passing game favored their offense in this matchup, and I think we can expect this to be the case the rest of the game.
Hurts working in the pistol.
That might be very bad, but...
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. They find the end zone here on the opening drive, and Greg, they're able to do it in the air.
Mike, it makes you wonder, is this drive a sign of things to come? I mean, this secondary, they had their hands full there. Are we going to see it repeated throughout the rest of this game, or are they going to have some answers on defense?
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
That was very bad.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
What? How is that? Makes no sense.
Automatic first down.
A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10 up at the 40. Dak to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
Oh, that was...
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
I could have gotten that.
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. 3rd and a yard. Prescott now. That is caught. Hooks gets the grab. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that will be a bit of a letdown.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They'll play action. It's Prescott.
No.
He'll try and get there on the ground.
Good awareness there on 3rd down. He's thinking there's nothing there, tuck it, and head for the sticks. He's able to get the first down himself, avoid any big contact, and the biggest thing is he keeps the drive alive.
They'll run without him. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Okay, here we go.
Prescott.
Get him. Yeah.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And his passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Aubrey's kick is good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 7-3.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Eagles offense ready to possess the football for the 2nd time. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Smith. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Over the middle to his tight end, Goddard. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs.
He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That's taken in right side by Goddard. And he'll be taken down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. To the air again, Hurts. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in the future.
He brings it down to the 5-yard line, but now it is 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He's got it at the 3. Trying to reach for the goal line, but he's going to come up just short. Wow, that's going to set up 4th down.
This one might be a little risky.
So, time to think about 4th and goal coming up. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. We're back to Arlington in a... Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll try it now with Barkley. Going forward. He's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line.
Get up their speed, I'm assuming.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. On the ground, it's Dowdle. And not a lot there. Only up to about the 41. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Prescott.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Here's a screen coming for Dowdle.
No, you got that.
Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. What a pretty touchdown that was. Nothing looks nicer than a well set up screen, and that was executed to perfection.
Mike, the key to any successful screenplay is the timing between the offensive lineman getting out and where the running back is when he catches it. You'll see it here played out perfectly. He gets the escorts out in front of him, gets the key blocks he needs, all the way down for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
What? Get up.
The Eagles offense ready to take over once again. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts.
Oh, fuck.
That's over the middle and intercepted.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now, Prescott.
Yes.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That pass sideline is caught. Nice catch, stays in bounds, and he's got the first down. Terrific job with the feet to make that one a grab. Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will dive into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. The trail by 4, touchdown gives them the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10.
Yes.
Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Right back to Brown. He's got it again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
That's bad.
That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most, and I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over, and you come away with nothing.
Let's go.
To the goal line and in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT.
Let's go.
He's got it. And the Eagles go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
I was thinking, hey, I don't understand why that keeps happening.
Set to go now on
feel like
1st
that's
and
unfair.
10. Now Dowdle. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. James Bradbury up from his corner spot to make the stop. They face 2nd down and 7. From the shotgun, it's Dak. He keeps it himself. Taking advantage of the room to run, a gain of 19 on the scramble.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now. Prescott. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Darius Slay. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Firing right side. Brought in by Brown. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts.
Let's go.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete.
And those numbers tell a lot of the story of this first half, don't they, Mike? I mean, it's easy to see why he was a central piece in this game plan, and he makes another grab there to add to this growing stat line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
A second down throw for Hurts.
Oh, I was lucky there.
Now a quick throw, taken in by Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
There's no doubting the fact, Mike, they've made a clear point in saying we need to get this guy the ball as often as possible, and so far, great success when they have gotten him the ball. I think defensively at some point, you've got to find a way to get this duo out of this rhythm or they're going to be in for a long game.
Again, Hurts. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. 19 more on that one, and another first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller, him and the quarterback, seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Hurts will try it again. He'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Hurts again.
Oh, that was very risky.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive with some points.
And now the count. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and run for it.
Come on. Oh, he pushed me.
And he will power his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today.
No.
And we're just getting started.
And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
It happened to me again. Like, how is that a penalty?
Free kick out of bounds.
Again?
Here's 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. Dak gonna throw it here on 1st down. Throw on the run is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. On 1st and 10, Prescott. The open man is Tolbert. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Oh, wow.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the air again, Prescott. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Again, Prescott to the air. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
3rd down, 3 to go. Prescott again. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
On for the field goal now, it's Brandon Aubrey. This, about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Cowboys are back within a score. They trail now by 6.
It's so hard.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Hold on. Oh, I was just about to sneeze for a second, but it went away.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
That was a good run.
So we've hit halftime, and it's the visitors, the Eagles, out on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment, but for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports halftime reports. Here, it was the always dangerous Saquon Barkley with the impressive first half. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the word go.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Prescott on first down. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a carry for Dowdle. And he'll take this to about the 46-yard line. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They go 5 receivers for 3rd down and 4. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. Good work after the catch. They get 16 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap for Prescott.
And he's running it. Where's my ball? Okay.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia offense set to take over once more.
Let's go.
And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. First and 10. Man in motion is Smith. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle.
It just helps me there.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Look at the 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. I'll run up the middle with Barkley. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Looking middle, and he's got Brown. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's easy to make your quarterback look good when you can just get open as easily as he has in this game so far. I mean, he had the big first half, remember, but here in the second half, he just continues to add to these numbers here in the 3rd quarter.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. He'll push forward for about a yard. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley.
Yes!
And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Terrific day throwing the ball, and the numbers now show it. Over 300 yards passing in this one. They'll have to go the full 10 yards with 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. He'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Man in motion is Smith. Yes. And he'll take it on in. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts.
That might be very bad.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Micah Parsons.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Dak.
Nice.
Oh, not a good throw there. That's across his body. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And the defense right on that. I don't know if keeping would have done any better. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Off the play fake, Hurts.
That might be very risky.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Donovan Wilson. And the Cowboys are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And they work this forward to the 35. N'Kobe Dean in on the tackle.
Okay, this
Second down, Prescott. There's that man again. Another catch. To the 20. And he will go all the way. Jalen Tolbert, touchdown Cowboys.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
pick it up.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. We'll go down as an incompletion. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. It's 2nd down. And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Hurts. Open man, downfield, he's got his tight. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. To throw is Hurts. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd. Try again. It's 2nd and 10. To the air again. Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
They'll throw on 4th down with Hurts.
That might be bad.
Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. It's going to be pulled in by Dowdle. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas 1st down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. You just saw a great example of it here. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now this looks like a design run. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
And you could tell pretty quickly, Mike, that once the quarterback started chopping his feet, that there was nowhere for him to go. Great job by the defense, not only reading quarterback run, but getting him down behind the line.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. Here's Dak to throw.
Oh, what? I could have gone in front of him.
And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. And this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the 4th quarter. On the return, it's Kenneth Gainwell. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. That's A.J. Brown and the rest of the Eagles offense set to take over once more. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides as this drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And in motion is Smith. Hurts looking to throw on 1st down.
You gotta be fucking
Now
kidding me.
here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Hendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go for it.
Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be taken down.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
Some room to run as he takes it down to the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will score again. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Cowboys. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon.
Go, run. It's just...
Aubrey, good with the extra point. Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
Are you done?
Britton Covey now on the return. They get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense headed back to take over once more. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. It started with 1st and 10. Now Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play. But put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hurts again. That's taken in right side by God. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Eagles.
Again, Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head?
In trouble, and down he goes.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the 4th quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there, and it'll be 3rd down. And in motion is Smith. 3rd and long for Hurts.
What?
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
No,
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line.
Nice.
The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off.
I don't know what way.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
I gotta really focus.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd and 7.
Go. No, I missed.
He's beyond midfield to the 45. And they... But he's all the way down to the 35-yard line.
That's good for the Cowboys. First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee.
Yeah, I already lost. Whoa. Excuse me. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to disconnect it. This is really pissing me off. Like, this is complete bullshit. See, like, there's a random controller that says it's connected for some reason. It's just this one controller. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a break anyways, so we pretty much already lost, so see ya soon.
sports. It's in the game.
Yeah, see, I don't know what this controller is. I have an idea. Upgraded them all. See, I don't have 60 minutes. That worked. Okay, I think that worked. There we go. We only have one now. Perfect. But now... Oh, whoa.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the star of tomorrow.
We are just about 4 miles off the shore of Lake Erie at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time, but admit it, you're the...
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
It's because my controller won't work. It's interfering.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Looks like I'm gonna have to play it for the keyboard. How do I see the plays?
Caleb gonna throw right away. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up second down.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7. Throwing is Williams. And again, back to Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
To the air, Williams. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
They'll run for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Looking to throw is Williams. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
So we've seen some good pressure defensively already here in the first quarter. Here's another good example.
Here comes the Bears punt.
Okay. It's messing with my controller and my mouse and keyboard. We're gonna try this again. Let's just do the training. Can I do all of the above? But yes. View controls. Why am I not getting view controls? Like, I'm serious here. So I gotta move my mouse as he moves. Okay. This is actually not bad. So it's not WASD, okay. Oh. This should be great. Nice.
Let's go. Ready.
Perfect.
Ready up.
Wow. That was actually kind of sick. Oh, wow. You know what, let's just do this and then I can get the hang of mouse and keyboard. Maybe I might do mouse and keyboard more often on football, honestly.
Okay,
Controller could be a little difficult. Okay, back.
Hot, hot.
What am I supposed to do? Go in all. Oh, so there's only one thing. Oh, okay. There are a lot of these. Bro. Left control. I don't understand. How is it doing this? What am I supposed to be doing? You're supposed to... Okay, that was... I don't know. What am I supposed to do? I don't get it. It's okay, though. No, I don't want that. Alright, well, I'm gonna end the stream because I have to get ready for work soon, and I kind of want to eat something before I leave because I didn't have anything for breakfast. I only had like one burrito or something. I didn't have a full breakfast because of last night. I had a huge meal. So, hope y'all enjoyed the stream. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Calling me, they'll be calling me royal.